Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins and welcome to a slightly different coin hunt today. I have some mixed decimal coins from the Isle of Man. The first one, as you can see, has a portrait of Her Majesty the Queen and has a date of 1979. Only two of the coins that I'm going to be showing you today I actually have mintage figures for, and this first one is the first of them. So you have the Queen and year on this side, and then on the reverse you have the sheer Manx overflying a map underneath of the Isle of Man. So can you see the bird is overflying, and there you got the country of the Isle of Man. And the mintage for this coin is a very low 10,000. Now that's the only mintage figure I could find. Now I'm not sure whether that is the release amount or whether it is like a proof amount for a proof coin. I'm not 100% sure. So take that one with a pinch of salt. The next 2p shows a slightly different portrait of Her Majesty and is from 1999, 20 years later. Again you have the Queen, the portrait of the Queen and also the year on this side along with the country. And then you have on the reverse two men on bicycles within a wreath, and and you also have this at the centre of the bottom of the wreath, just there, the value, and you have two men cycling. I don't believe that this particular coin was issued very often. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 years that this coin was issued for. I have the next 2p that I have has a slightly different portrait again. This one is from 1984, so it's midway between the first 2 years, and it has the Queen, the value, and the fact that it's from the Isle of Man on this side, on this obverse. And then on the reverse we have the peregrine falcon plus the value at the bottom there. There is no mintage, of course, for this coin either, but it's a lovely coin, isn't it? Just look how clear that peregrine falcon is for nearly a 40-year-old coin. The last 2p that I have is one that's slightly later, and it was from this century, 2008. You have the Queen and the year and the country on this side. I must have forgotten where I was there. And then on the reverse you have Albert Tower and the value of 2p. Next I have a bunch, I have 4 20p's to show you, all slightly different again, all from slightly different eras. This one is from 1991. You have the Queen's portrait, the year and the country on this side, and then on this side we have a combine harvester with the value underneath it. Next 20p, again we have the Queen, the country and the year on the obverse side, and on the reverse side from 1987 this coin, so slightly earlier, we have 3 fishes, and the fishes are Arctic herrings. The third 20p, this is that looks very much like a modern 20p that we have in the UK. This one is from 1982, I think. No, it's not. It's from 1998. I apologise. It's from 1998, has the year and the country name on it. And on the reverse we have 2 rally cars. And there we go, we have an earlier version of Her Majesty from 1982, and on the back is a hoard of Viking relics, and there is a crown in there as well somewhere. Now there's a bit of confusion on this one, and it's the second one I do have mintage figures for. There is a mintage figure of 30,000 and there's a mintage figure of 25,000. I think it may have something to do with the mint marks, or the die marks. I think of AA or AB or AC or BC or whatever they are. Although I couldn't find out more at the time. This one needs a little bit more research from me. Right. We have a 5p which has got probably the most modern portrait so far of Her Majesty. This is from 1999. It is a 5p, it has the Queen's portrait, it has the fact that it's from the Isle of Man, and it has the year. And then on the reverse you have a golfer making a shot out of a bunker. You also have the value of 5p. There are no mintage figures for this coin. And finally we have a 1p coin from 1999. Again we have on this side the Queen's portrait, the value and the country name. And then on the reverse we have a rugby ball between the upright posts plus the value. Now I don't know whether the 1999 of course was the year that the Rugby World Cup was played in the UK, and we had the £2 coin celebrating it on the mainland of the UK. I'm just wondering, being the same year, whether this was sort of the Isle of Man's commemorative for that particular event. I think it could very well be. So, short and sweet. We've got about 10 decimal coins there that I had just lying around. Sorry, let me just go up a little bit. So I thought I'd do a video of them because there were just some coins that I couldn't fit into any other video. So I decided to make them into a video of their own. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you believe I deserve it, could you please subscribe to the channel. I am looking to gain more subscribers. I'm hoping to hit 100 by Christmas time. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and I'd love to have you along for the rest of my journey through coins and banknotes and all the other things I do on this channel. So, if you're having... I think I've already said that, haven't I? Oh. So, thank you very much for joining me today. I do 4 videos a week, so hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy. And until we meet up again next time, ta-ra, bye-bye now.